Hey YouTube, this is Eva on the tree. Welcome to my another ORAS Wi-Fi battle. So before that, I want to show you my team. I'm having a Miss OU team. I'm bringing Clado, Zapdos, Min Shao, and Daisui, Gun, and Manatri. My opponent is bringing Arcanine, Rapiro, Weavile, Raikou, Mega Gardevoir, and Illumis. My Clado is a mixed book actually, a mixed thing, but it's both nature, 6 HP, 252 defense and special defense, so it's like a mixed book. But Zapdos is my Clado is also my spinner and stealth rocker. Zapdos is my specially defensive wall with Thunderbolt, HPIs, rules and default. Also I have 2 hazards remover, and my Mienshao is adamant choice scarf. But it's not reckless ability or inner focus. It's actually, it's not generator or inner focus. It's either ability reckless. So high jump kill will get a boost. And my Entei is not the event one, and it's not life orb choice band it's not air balloon or even focus ash. It's actually assault vest. I'm drawing nature instead of adamant. And my investment is 252 attack, 192 special defense, 192 special defense, and 66 speed. My Suicune is the standard Crocuna, Bow Nature, Mass HP, Mass Defense, Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep, Thought, and Skull. Mega Manatri, really standard set, you guys should know what set it is. And so yeah, now that I'm done with the team preview, let me show you guys the battle. My opponent lead off with her Illumis, apparently. Well, I could have switched out, but I still stay and went for a toxic lah. I should have expected Encore, but oh well. Now I send in my Zapdos, and I believe she switched out. Yep, it's a double switch. She's sending Weavile. Apparently she's sending Weavile. Just apparently. Goes for fake out. Basically what I do here is that I go for rules. I want to see how much does her Weavile Ice Punch or Icicle Crash does. So yeah, does a lot overall, and I get off a rules. Sending my assault vest and day. Ice Punch do no damage, and I believe I end up going for Sacred Fire. I know Rapiro is gonna come in so easily, it's obvious switching, but it would be so nice if you can get a burn. But unfortunately, I don't get a burn. So right after this, I need to switch out because I don't want to take a Stone Age or EQ. And it ends up that instead of using Stone Age or EQ, it went for Rock Slide. Yeah. Went for Rock Slide. Do we know damage to me? And now I go for Toxic. Just to wear this thing down. Now he went for EQ, I don't know why. Maybe expecting a switch or he misclicked. He should know full well that Clado is levitate, so he's probably expecting a switch or misclick. And now I went for OKT switch. At this point I went for Earth Power, I believe. He did Stealth Rock. yeah, sending Weaver and 25% of his HP is gone because of Stealth Rock, and now I go for Off Power and it barely survived it, barely survived. And now he's just I predicted Ice Smash and switch in Entei, but I completely forgotten that he could use a dark type move against my Clado as well, which is also super effective. And I also kind of expected maybe knockoff, but instead of his dark type step being knockoff, his dark type step is actually Night Slash, and I see no life out. I'm very surprised. And now I switch in Miensha just to take the Night Slash. I know it's frail, but it's still resisted. And it's a crit. And I was like, okay, I understand Night Slash have a high chance of getting a crit, but didn't expect the Night Slash. Probably that Night Slash crit is probably her second Night Slash. I guess she's probably lucky, or there's also a possibility that her Weaver is backing scope lens, boost the chance of getting a critical hit. Now sending Manatri, she's sending Illumis. Now this Illumis is a very annoying one, and now I just gotta vote switch her off here because I know that it's gonna light screen right now. I believe I go for vote switch. Yeah, kind of expected went for light screen, then I go for vote switch. There's no point to overheat. Sending my Zapdos. I mean, yeah, she's red card apparently, so the switch after vote switch doesn't really matter that much lah. Apparently it's red card. Now she goes for Tailwind. Kind of a useful move though. I'll just go for default. I want to get rid of the light screen, but it also get rid of the Stealth Rock that I set up earlier. So yeah. I send back my Entei, and it ends up that she goes for Thunder Wave. Oh no, Light Scream actually. Okay. And now she goes for Thunder Wave, and my Entei is kind of crippled already, it's already very slow. And I am paralyzed counter attack. At this point, she switches out into. I know that she's gonna send in Rapid, so I will end up going for Iron Hit instead. And what do you know? It's winner's policy. Just look guys, it's winner's policy apparently. That would probably explains why she's backing Rock Slide over Stone Age. She's probably also backing Rock Polish as well. She's probably the Rock Polish winner's policy set. Yeah. Because earlier when I don't see any leftovers, I thought it's gonna be like Assault Vest, but nope. Completely forgotten that winner's policy Raptor actually exists one. Sending my Clado, surprisingly I still take that plus 2 step rock slide quite well despite resisted. But I did nearly 50% very near. Now I go for Earth Power. Man, it barely survived and it goes for Aqua Tail, which is kind of not a bad move at all apparently. And down goes my Clado's a crit, which it doesn't matter, and he's going to let his Raptor go down because of the toxic damage. So yeah, down goes her Raptor. Now let's roll off. I send them my Manet tree. And I believe she's sending, yeah, let me set up the last game again. At this point, I want to see how much does an overheat do to an Illumis behind a Light Scream. I want to see how much it does. I just want to see how bulky that thing is, even behind Light Scream. And it barely survives. If it's not because of a Light Scream, she will drop to the overheat. Or if I get a crit, she will also drop. So yeah, now I hard switch into Zapdos. She also switch, okay. Into Gardevoir, good move on his part. Really good move. Because just now my Mega Man trait is at -2 special already. So it's a good switching to his Gardevoir when I use Volt Switch, so yeah. But neither way, Hyper Voice to my specially defensive that goes despite being specially defensive is still a 2-hit KO. And I just default. I want to get rid of the stupid light screen, that's all. And my Zapdos is going down quite soon later. Later I'll just take it off later in the late game. Now I switch out, I know it's gonna go for Hyper Voice, so I'm sending my Assault Vest Entei, but it's kind of useless also on my Entei at this point. I'm also partly sacking off my Entei already lah. Even if I can survive the Hyper Voice, he can just finish me off with Psychic or Side Shot. Yeah, at this range I can't even take a Psychic. Yeah. So Entei goes down. Now sending me a Shao. I know that he will know that my main shot is coming, judging the way I'm sending that thing. So I went for U-turn, and he's sending his Arcanine. Also a good switch for his spotlight. She just intimidate me. Go for U-turn. Now at this point I was like, okay, this is gonna, as long as I feel that this turn is a good turn for me to send in my Suicune. As long as that thing is not like offensive, as long as that thing is not choice band, that thing can't hurt me much with raw charge. And he hard switch into his enemies. I go for Calm Mind. Well, part of me also guessed that she's probably going to Moonlight, but nope. It encores instead. It's actually a bad move on his part because even though I'm locked in into my Calm Mind, but it's okay because I benefit from Calm Mind. Now it's already my second Calm Mind already. I'm getting quite bulky on my special set already, so this is not good for him already. Now I'm at +2 Calm Mind, and now he's sending his her Arcanine. As long as it's not choice band, I think a choice band will just can do it kill my Suicune. Now I'm at +3 Calm Mind. Goes for Wild Charge, and that did no damage. Judging by the damage, it tells me very well that it's actually defensive. But I see no leftovers, so I'm guessing that Arcanine is probably backing Rocky Helmet if I were to guess. Probably Rocky Helmet. Now I'm at +4 already, I believe. Well, I understand that at least I could have Rest instead of Skull, but I just went for Skull anyway lah. Now I'm at +4 Calm Mind already, +4 special attack and special defense. The only way to break through my special defenses is only crit. Other than crit, there's Dragon Tail or Roar lah. Otherwise, there's no stopping me. And now my opponent sending this guy. I expected him to encore me or Moonlight. Reason the Moonlight is to restore HP, but I guess she thinks it's pointless already because I'm already at +4 special attack. And she used Encore just to lock me into Skull, because by doing that, she can prevent me from going for rest. So yeah, here comes Raikou, shiny Raikou. Now, I'm expecting this Raikou probably gonna be like, I don't know, maybe Assault Vest or even Specs. And I barely survived that Thunderbolt, and it turns out that it's Life Orb, and I go for +4 Step Skull, and I'm hoping that it should kill, but nope. It barely survived, and I don't get a burn. If I get a burn, Raikou's gonna drop. So at this point in time, my opponent has no choice here. She has to trade off my Suicune for her own Raikou. So yeah, it's a trade off. Now here comes for the last Pokemon in Mega Gardevoir. Still at full health. I send in Manatee. I left 3 Mon right now. I still have 3 Pokemon in my possession, but this thing is really scary. So I send Manatee. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. I don't really want to Thunderbolt just yet. I want to see how much does Volt Switch does. Volt Switch does a pretty decent amount of damage. Now I send in my Zapdos just to suck it off already. Literally at this point it's useless already. So Hypervoice is gonna kill me. Okay, I left 2 more. I left 2 more left. I left my Mega Manatee and my Trust Scarf me and Shout. At this point I don't care. I just go for high jump key even though it's 4 times resisted, but I don't care. I want to see how much it does. It still does a lot, to be honest, despite 4 times resisted. It's all because I'm adamant over Jewelry nature and because I'm reckless. And yeah, I know at this range Volt Switch can finish it off, but I want to play safe. I'm just gonna blast the thing for Thunderbolt. And yeah, this is my 1-0 victory for me. So good game, and this is also a very close game on my part lah, literally. This is a good game also. Good game, close game match, a very close match also. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this battle. Hope you guys enjoy. Please give a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Evatar 123 signing out.